Today, Jake, Emmett, and I are going head-to-head competing in 3 different drills. These drills are going to test a combination of speed, accuracy, and shooting fundamentals to see who can be the best shooter. But there's a catch. None of us have any idea what gun we're going to be using, so here's how it works. In front of us, there's a piece of paper. Written on that piece of paper tells us which gun we get. Emmett, kick it off. Could you go any faster?
Mark IV. Oh, dear God. Oh, goody. 2 10-round mags. Can't wait.
All right, my turn. 365. I hope it's a good one. All right, I'll take that.
Hell?
Oh, I don't like the frame though. Too
Yes,
small.
you do. We sell those.
At least I got an optic and a 12-round mag and a 15-round mag. Could be worse. Sorry, Emmett. Watch, he's gonna get like the Glock 45 or something.
Yeah, 2311.
Beretta. You guys spelled Beretta wrong. All right, I'll take that. All right, so being a veteran, I'm in the advantage here. No, I'm just kidding. No dot. Irons are for mortals. All right, so now that we've all chosen our guns or have been voluntold our guns, we're gonna go over this first course of fire. All right, so before we start, I'm gonna run you guys through how this works. Essentially what we're doing is like a steel challenge type of drill. Every piece of steel needs to get 2 shots. The only time you're gonna be able to like completely screw your time up is if you fail to engage a piece of steel. So not give it 2 rounds at all. That's gonna be +5 on your time. That way it just makes it completely detrimental if you miss and not go back for it. Now, going to the front here, you have to pretty much stop at every point. We have to go all the way up to the front to engage these 2 pieces of steel. You have to come up to this port right here and stop as well to engage 2 more pieces of steel. And you have to go all the way to the left and engage 3. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, all the way down range. Basically what we're going off of is total time. And then if somebody fails to engage a piece of steel in its entirety, then they get +5 on that time. All right, guys, so I'm running the Beretta M9A4. This is the newest version of the Beretta. And on the front here, I have a TLR1 HL with our anchor and FDE. I also have our universal compensator, Type R in FDE as well. This was kind of, we put the Type R in there because it's meant for the aesthetics of a gun like the Beretta to fit the, you know, cylindrical looks and aesthetics of the Beretta or guns like it. And then iron sights, so no optics or anything like that. So this will be a goodie.
Shooter ready. Stand by. All right, Jake, you got a 16-18.
Had to go back for some makeups, and also running irons as I'm a dot guy, so yeah, that's my excuse. All right, works for me.
I do have the SIG P365. This is your regular 365 slide on an Icarus ambidextrous aluminum frame. It is the smaller frame, however, with a flush fit 12-round magazine. Not my favorite setup, but I will say I do have a 15-round backup, which is really nice. I do prefer the size of that. I have a compensator, I have an optic, so that's already gonna give me a big advantage over the other guys. I think I'm gonna stage this with the 12-round in the gun and then place it on this ammo box so I can grab it quickly. And then I'm gonna stage this magazine up like this so I can perform a reload as I run around the barrel.
Shooter ready?
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Stand by. Time, 14.45.
Oh, not too bad. Definitely could be worse. Jake, what was your time?
16 something.
Ha-ha!
Yeah.
Yes! I win!
All right, so I'm going last. I got the lucky draw of getting the lovely Ruger Mark IV here with the Herrington Arms rimfire comp at the end of it. So good news, this is a 22. It has next to no recoil. Bad news is it's a 22 with 10-round mags apiece and iron sights, and they're also black, and it's, yeah, so that'll be fun. So I got one in the chamber, safety on, full 10 rounds, another 10 rounds here. Corey talked about how he positioned his. It's gonna be whatever. So, all right.
Shooters ready?
Nope, but go ahead.
Stand by.
Different strategy.
Seats.
Nice. Total time 17:96.
I'll take that, honestly. Sub 20? Sure.
That was quite
14
a
rounds
quite a
fired?
strat you had there.
Yeah? You like that?
It was actually good.
Thank you. Hey, I didn't run out of ammo. That's all I really was concerned about.
So after that drill, I got a 14 something time, Jake got a 16 something, Emmett got a 17 something. So right now I have the fastest time. Jake, what are your thoughts on the drill?
I thought for sure one person was gonna gap everybody else. That's what I thought. I didn't think it'd be this close.
I probably should have gapped you guys a little bit better since I had an optic.
Yeah, this is the one thing about this is cool is I don't think there's necessarily like one gun that's completely, there's like pros and cons to each one that kind of make it all equal out in the end-ish.
Yeah, we're also not very far from the targets
No,
either.
we are
so.
not, yeah.
And the steel's a decent size.
Correct, yeah.
And Emmett didn't run out of ammo.
I didn't. I had 2 rounds left. Almost did. Yeah.
How was all that recoil?
Almost unmanageable. Good thing I had a comp on it.
I can imagine.
Corey finally won something, man. It's been like 3 or 4 videos now.
Hey, it's not over yet.
It's
Let's
never
go to the
over.
next one.
All right, so this drill is gonna be completely static, no movement at all. We're literally just running a back-to-back build drill, so a 6 reload 6 on a 10-inch plate at 10 yards. It's just close enough to where it's like easy to miss if you're going fast, but also just far enough to where it's like not super challenging for everybody here. Now, this being said, every miss is gonna be plus 2 points, okay? So there is gonna be a penalty if you're going fast and missing, unlike the first stage where we was pretty much just like lay hate and get your hits and move, okay? This is gonna be a little bit more accuracy and speed focused, and then there's also gonna be a penalty if you're not following the accuracy portion of that. All right, so with all this being said, Mr. Emmett, let me know when you're good, buddy.
I'm good.
All right, shooter understands the course of fire.
Yep.
Stand by. Nice.
2 misses, I think.
9, was it 2 misses?
misses, yep.
Okay,
One first,
so
one
it'll be 13-15. Man was running, the dude was running 18 splits on the last few there.
There we go.
Corey's just gonna smoke this.
I'm gonna go slow. I don't want to have a miss.
All right, shooter understand the course of fire.
Yep.
Stand by. Nice. Time is 8:97, no shots. Missed, right? I didn't hear any misses.
No, you got them all.
Yeah, 8:97, that's not bad. Not bad for an unload start. Yeah. All right.
Are you gonna roll Emmett or what?
Oh, ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Stand by.
Dude, same
3
thing.
mics. 3
Yeah.
mics.
All right.
797
Iron
plus 797 plus 6.
797 plus 6.
I gotta like completely just run the next stage in 1 second then, basically.
So after the second drill, I am still in the lead with an 8 something drill. He got 13 something and he got 15 something, which means Emmett is now in second place.
For this third and final stage, we're gonna do something somewhat similar to the first stage. It's gonna be still kind of steel challenge related, but we're doing 1 shot per steel with a forced reload. We will also be starting unloaded, okay? Essentially, you have to basically stop at each point, right? So you basically have to come all the way to the right because there is a piece of steel deep in the stage. Coming through, you have to engage 2 from the port. There's 2 pieces of steel available from the port, and then you do have to come all the way down here because the steel on the far right-hand side. So pretty much no matter what, all of us have to come these positions. So I would say in terms of a stage, it's pretty evenly balanced for all of us. And all these targets are, 10 yards and in. Yeah, I basically have to run this in like 5 seconds. All right, shooters ready, stand by.
Get in there.
Time is 18:09.
Oh! Malfunction?
I don't think you put the mag far enough in, right? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Or did
and
you
then
press it? Okay.
I don't think it cycled. All right, you ready? Stand by. 11.35.
Oh boy, that might have helped him get second.
He got second. All right, shooter ready?
Yep,
Go slow.
probably will.
Nice.
10.04. Woo! It's the exact opposite of what you were supposed to do.
So for the final drill, I got 10 something, Jake got 11 something, and Emmett got 18 something. What did you guys think about that drill?
I think all the stages were fairly evenly balanced given each platform we had. I don't think there was like a platform particularly, given the size of target and distance of target, that like particularly had an advantage. Obviously using red dots, okay, a little bit easier, but still we didn't really shoot past 10 yards.
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, poor skill on me and Emmett's end, but yeah, that's all.
We're not training at all. Yeah, I think it's fitting and deserved I came in third place. So we made it interesting though at the end.
Yes.
I mean, you didn't,
Yeah.
but you were in first by a lot. But
Hiccups are what did us in.
Yeah, definitely. So before we say the final times, the only reason we can do these videos is because you guys support us over at HerringtonArms.com. If you guys are interested in compensators, magwells, or handgun extensions, make sure you go check it out. So for the final scores, Emmett came in third place with a 49.2. Jake came in second place with 43.5. I came in first place with a 33.46.
Yay! Red dot like a narc over here.
Yeah.
I finally won something.
We're all red dot shooters.
Yeah.
And like there is something to be said about a vision when it comes to shooting for sure, but everything was 10 yards and in, so still hiccups is what definitely did me and Emmett in.
You think? Just a
Poor
little
marksmanship and hiccups, yeah.
We're just out here having fun. You guys had guns I wouldn't want to run, so I'm glad I had what I had, and I'm glad I won.
Thank you for admitting that. It makes me feel better.
If you guys like this video, we'd appreciate a like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.